Checking the lights work. Tighten up the exhaust as well. I just wanted to make sure the lights work before I pull it down, so I didn't have to fault find it later. New air filter. Now, so as I pull it apart, I'll get the lube made up and put all the brakes on. Pulled off the rear wheel, rear suspension and brakes and the linkage arms, so I've got all the pins out. First bike I've done in a while that actually been greased up and come out nicely, where I didn't have to cut them. So I'm just about ready to take the airbox out. Then next bit will be this back rear spring and then the exhaust, and then I'll be able to get the engine out. Once I undo it all. Probably takes about an hour to pull a bike down from when it's been all put together. So getting there. I'll keep the updates coming. Right, next I've taken the airbox and carby off and all the electrics. I was just about ready to take the last of the bolts out for the engine. And then it's all the front end to come out, and then I'll take off the last bit of plastics off the back, and then I'll be able to get the frame pretty well much on its own, and then get it ready for sandblasting or paint stripping so I can paint it again. Just run through the last bit of the IT490, all the frames apart now. Got the linkages out, all the motors out, plastics are off, so I'm just going to prep it up for paint stripping, and then I'll be able to paint it again. Got a lot of work to do ahead of me. It's always a fun part now to start cleaning up all the parts. So the rear swing arm, I'm going to need to get some filler into that, then sand it back and make that all nice and neat. Rear brake drum, it's got a bit of a bend on the axle part of it. Wheels can do a clean up, possibly new spokes if I get to it, or I'll put them back on. Front forks don't look too bad. The engine's in actually pretty good condition. There's no wear around the kickstart like I've got on the 490 where it's been patched up. And the other spare 490 is all cracked just around here. So I've got a few trays of different things. The big tray's got all the linkages and rear parts, and the other one's got the electrics, got the triple clamps, the rear suspension and handlebars to pull apart. Carby's had a few cleanups, so that's not too bad. I just need to give it a polish on the outside. It's got the air cleaner. I'll take the air filter back out and give that a clean. The engine's not in too bad a condition. I'll probably just clean it up and put it back in. Replace some of the bolts on the outside after painting it. It's still got good compression, and from the other videos it sounds alright. And then I've got all the plastics just down here out of the way. As you can see, my shed's starting to get pretty full. So over here I've got a spare YZ80J, 1982 YZ50, 2000 KDM 380, a 1983 YZ125. I've got a YZ80G, H, J, K and L, 5 in a row. The RGV 250, that's my fun bike for the road. We've got a 1983 PW80, a 1982 YZ490, and then tucked away in here I've got a 1983 PW50. Behind I've got a YZ60 in bits, and then another YZ50 all in parts at the back, and then I've got all my spare parts and everything up there. So yeah, I don't know where to start after I've done the frame, but it's just a matter of getting into it. I've got the exhaust, it doesn't look too bad, just need to clean up the bottom and put a shroud around it. So yeah, that's about it. So we're about to do another 250 hours to get it all finished. The YZ490 there took about 250 hours to complete. So subscribe and follow me as I go through the process and keep up with the updates. Enjoy the collection. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.